Hi everybody, Joel Sears, 750 Wyndham Drive. Kathy, thank you very much. I've worked with 4 or 5 business managers even before I was on the school board, and you are the best. Thank you. A couple of comments before I dig into why I came here this evening. First of all, there is a possibility for districts to reopen budgets if the state is late with its budget. So I just want you all to be aware of that. If the state comes through with another big surprise, it is possible to reopen the budget and adjust the tax rate to take that into account. Second, the projections that were made by the community, including me and several other people, took into account only the tax increases published in projections by the business office, starting with a 6.4% increase in the upcoming school year, dropping to the IFO levels at the end of the 4th year, and stabilizing at 3% thereafter. I'd be happy to show that to anybody who cares to look at it, making adjustments to that to take into account tonight's presentation. All right, priorities 1, 2, and 3. How much will it cost the taxpayer? That's the question that's been asked over and over again, and it has yet to be answered clearly by the district. Answers in district literature are in terms of incremental millage increases for 4 years. There's no source in the total. So let's look at it from another perspective. We do know how much the district will pay. According to PFM's latest estimates, the total net debt service is $253,413,223. Not to put too fine a point on it. That's down from about $260 million. The revenue per mill is $1.793 million, meaning that the assessed value of the district is $1,793,494,400. Think of that as a giant house with an assessed value of $1.8 billion. We can see that the total net debt service is 14.13% of the district's assessed value. The same percentage applies to every property's assessment. The table below shows the projected taxpayer share of the district's total net debt service for a range of assessed values. This format should be added to the district's calculator and other materials to show the cost impact over the life of the bonds. And you can see for the total amount of money, total amount of debt service, how that plays out. And averaging over a 32-year period. I know that sounds long, but that's what the bonds are. So we'll just start with the district median value of $162,984. The share of that assessed value of the total net debt service over the life of the bonds is $23,029 for an average of $720 a year. If I'm not mistaken, the tax calculator leads people to believe that that house will have an assessment, that assessment will have a payment of roughly $400 and $450 over the life of the project. It's highly misleading. So I ask you to take a look at this format, see if you like this math better than the other, and consider putting this on the website.